What's up? What's up? What's up? This is Coach O, the guy that's running the National Scouting Service podcast show. Tonight, we're going to be talking about the high school and the college kickoffs. You know, a lot of colleges are getting ready to start their season by kicking off the new season, as well as with the high school that's already begin their season with their kickoffs. So, we're going to get into a little conversation about what's going on. This show is being sponsored by Ink to the T as well as Uncontested Hoops. You can find both of those on Instagram. Again, that's Ink to the T and Uncontested Hoops, who is sponsoring tonight's show. And with that being said, you can also follow our programs on all our social media outlets, being Stationhead by downloading the Stationhead app and following National Scouting, as well as on Instagram and Facebook, as well as on YouTube under National Scouting Service. With that being said, we have a very special show for you all tonight. And with that being said, first off, we want to start off with high school and college football kickoff. We had a couple of games that was played this past Friday as well as on Saturday. And hey, we have some great teams that's going out there. We look for the teams to be going into the playoffs, a lot of schools that be going into the playoffs, as well as having interviews with some of those players as well when the season kick off right here on National Scouting Service. With that being said, let's give some scores of some past games. We had Friendswood Mustangs versus the Texas City Stingrays, with the Stingrays winning 27-13. Also, we had Dickinson Gators playing against the humble Atascocita Eagles, with the humble Atascocita Eagles winning 37-0. Brazelwood Exporters played against the Sealy Tigers, with Sealy Tigers winning that game 39-20. And then we had Refugo Bobcats against the Hitchcock Bulldogs. And I believe Refugo is a nationally ranked team, and they lost to the Bulldogs 49-12. So hopefully the Hitchcock Bulldogs, starting off with a good win, have a great season as well. We had the Battle of the Causeway, with this game being Bearcat Night, honoring Central High School, with the Galveston Ball Tornadoes playing against the Lamarck Cougars, with the Galveston Ball Tornadoes winning 49-7. Spring Decaney Wildcats played against Klein Oak Panthers, with Klein Oak winning 32-25. We had the Clear Lake Falcons playing against Fort Bend Dulles Vikings, with Clear Lake Falcons winning 35-14. Congratulations and big shout out to my guy, Coach Sullivan. We had the Richmond Roundel Lions playing against the Pasadena Memorial Mavericks, with Richmond winning 53-17. We had South Houston Trojans, a former school that I taught at, playing against Baytown Lee Ganders, with Baytown Lee winning 22-15. We had Port Arthur Memorial Titans playing against Port Nature Grove Indians, with Port Arthur Memorial Titans winning 50-15. Last and not least, we had the Conroe Tigers playing against the Katy Pateo Panthers, with Katy Pateo winning 14-3. Had some good games going on. I'm pretty sure we'll have some more scores coming, and we'll have a lot more scores that I'll be able to tell you all about on this show when we are broadcasting. But big shouts to all the high school teams, coaches, as well as players. We know, unfortunately, we have season-ending injuries or some injuries that occur during the season. We hope guys recover from it. There's nothing we can do about it, but only thing we can do is send our prayers out to those guys. So big shout to all of them. Hopefully, in the future, we'll have some high school players to interview on this show, which will be live. You'll be able to see some of them if they're willing to have their face shown on the show, or we can do it audio as we're doing now. Again, our show is also being broadcasted on Stationhead. You have to download the Stationhead app and follow National Scouting. We have our own podcast radio station. Also on Instagram under National Scouting. We are live on there. If you post comments on there, we may not be able to get to the comments, but we really appreciate you following. We also on YouTube under National Scouting Service. Look for the NSS logo, and you can comment and chat on that station as well. And hopefully we can get to some of those comments as well. Now, with that being said, let's get into our college rankings. And with the first off, let me get back to the high school. We have high school rankings as well, and in the high school rankings, the first 10 teams we're going to give to you all. We have two teams that's representing the state of Texas, so big shout out to these two teams. But the number one ranked team is Matter Day. They out of California. They ranked number one. I guess last year they went 12-0. St. John Bosco out of California. Last year they went 10-2. They ranked number two. Butford, Georgia. Big shout out to my brother, as well as one of the guys that run National Scouting Service in Morris Cannon. I know he probably happy about that. But Butford, Georgia, they went 14-1 last year. They ranked number three. At number four, we have St. Francis Academy out of Maryland. They're ranked number four. They went 8-1 last year. And Bergen Catholic out of New Jersey, they went 12-0, ranked number five. St. John's College High School out of Washington, D.C., they also went 11-0. They ranked number six. IMG Academy out of Florida went 9-1. They ranked number seven. And North Shore out of Texas went 15-1. They're ranked number eight. I'm shocked at that. Them guys should be at least in the top five. St. Thomas Aquinas out of Florida, they're ranked number nine. They went 14-1 last year. And we have Duncanville out of Texas. They went 13-2, and they are ranked number 10. That is our high school rankings. And now I'm gonna get into our college rankings, which we have Alabama. As you know, it always be Alabama. Alabama ranked number one. And in the AFCA coaches poll, they are ranked number one. In the AP top 25, we have at number two, Ohio State, and they're also ranked number two in the AFCA coaches poll. We have Georgia ranked number three, and they're also ranked number three in the AFCA coaches poll. We have Clemson, they're at number four. They're also at number four in the AFCA coaches poll. At number five, we have Notre Dame, which they're also number five in the AFC coaching poll. Now, this way I get a little mixed up at. At number six, we have Texas A&M at number six in the top AP coaches poll. I mean, in the AP top 25 in the in the AFCA coaches poll at number six, they have Michigan. At number seven in the AP top 25, we have Utah, and then the AFCA coaches poll, they have Texas A&M. And in the AP top 25 at number eight, we have Michigan. In the AFCA coaches poll, you have Utah. And then in number nine position in the AP top 25, we have Oklahoma. In the AFCA coaches poll, they also have Oklahoma. And then the last ranking I'm going to give, because I just give the top 10, we have in the AP top 25 coaches poll, Baylor University. Also in the AFCA coaches poll, it is Baylor University as well. So that's what we have in the college rankings. And before we head out, I want to give a couple of our players shout outs to guys that been following us on YouTube as well as on Instagram. And some of these guys we reached out to, and hopefully we'll have a one-on-one conversation with them here on this show. Want to give a big shout out to defensive back Perry Wells. He goes to McMurray University. Tight end Christopher St. Walker Jr. He goes to Westfield High School. Running back Rocky Ketchum out of Clear Creek High School. Wide receiver Anthony Cathcart out of Westfield High School. Strong safety and linebacker Braylon Caldwell out of Galveston Ball High School. Free safety Jonah Williams out of Ball High High School. Quarterback Seth Williams out of Ball High School. They are brothers. Wide receiver Will Safrini, also out of Galveston Ball High School. Kicker Raymond Carrillo, he's out of Galveston Ball High School, as well as running back Avian Coleman and wide receiver Matthew Gwynn. At Port Arthur Memorial High School, want to give a big shout out to Davon Else. He's a defensive back. Offensive lineman Isaiah Villanueva out of North Texas University. Quarterback Josh Arthur out of Dickinson High School. Free safety / strong safety Zachary Parrish out of Clear Springs High School. And quarterback Preston Hatter out of Westfield High School. These are the guys we giving our big shouts out, and we want to wish them luck this season. Hope you all achieve all your goals, make it into the playoffs, and lead your teams where they need to be. And we're closing. Again, we want you all to follow us on Facebook. That's under National Scouting Service. Look for the NSS logo. Also on Instagram, we under National Scouting, under Snapchat, National Scouting. We also on TikTok under National Scouting Service, and on YouTube, National Scouting Service. And again, look for the NSS logo in the middle. If you want to email us and you're interested in coming on 1 hour shows, you can email us at National Scouting Service at yahoo.com or National Scouting Service at gmail.com. With that being said, that is our show. Hope you all tune in. The next show, we should have guests on the show, and we hope you all enjoyed the show. Be sure you post your comments. We also have our own podcast radio station, which is on Stationhead. You will have to download the Stationhead app and look for and subscribe to National Scouting. With that being said, I am Coach O, and this is my National Scouting Service show.